Hello, today I'm going to talk to you about techniques for seamlessly integrating technology into a middle school math class, giving our students the best chance to succeed in the 21st century. By me, Leslie Peterson. What does seamless technology integration look like? Effective integration of technology is achieved when students are able to select technology tools to help them obtain information in a timely manner, analyze and synthesize the information, and present it professionally. The technology should become an integral part of how the classroom functions, as accessible as all other classroom tools. That is the vision and goal. Why is technology important? Well, as you can see from the graph below, technology is an essential part of the 21st century skills we need to develop in our students. In addition to the Common Core subjects, students today must have mastery in technology. And the technology falls under the category of information, media, and technology skills. Technology is a part of children's lives today. It engages them and keeps them engaged. Technology enhances teaching and increases learning when used appropriately in the classroom. What options exist for classroom technology usage? According to expert Mary Beth Hertz, there are 4 categories of technology usage. The first is sparse, where technology is rarely used and not readily available. The second is common, where technology is used sometimes, generally with a class going into a computer lab, where students are comfortable with a couple tools and sometimes use it for projects or special activities. Next level is the comfortable level, where technology is in the classroom fairly often and students are comfortable with a variety of tools. In the comfortable usage model, technology is often used for projects. And finally, seamless technology. Technology is used daily. Students are comfortable with all the tools, as well as teachers are comfortable with all the tools. And this is referred to as one-on-one technology. And that is where the rest of my presentation will focus. What does a one-on-one classroom look like? Generally speaking, in a one-on-one classroom, all students have access to a computer, whether it's a laptop, a tablet, a PC, or some other handheld device, like an iPad. Students have access to technology and internet connection at all times throughout the school day. Specifically in a math class, a one-on-one classroom would exist where students have freedom to work at an individual pace, where technology is provided in the form of videos that have been created either by the teacher or another internet source such as Khan Academy. And those videos provide instruction or tutelage to the students. In a math classroom, practice problems are given and graded online, and the problems are tailored based on student performance, so it's highly individualized. Class is mastery based, not seat time based. And finally, there's greater engagement through games and interactive simulations where the students can get highly involved and excited about math. One-on-one technology has been an area of controversy. People who are opposed to it are extremely against it. However, proponents of one-on-one technology will point to the research and the benefits demonstrated by the research. One-on-one technology has been shown to improve standardized test scores. It gives students a better chance to succeed by developing better 21st century skills in areas like critical thinking, reasoning, communication, productivity, and creativity. One-on-one technology increases visual and technology literacy in all students. Students that are impoverished, students that are disadvantaged, they get the benefit of visual and technology literacy through school and throughout the school day. One-on-one technology puts the focus on problem-solving skills and helps develop higher order thinking skills, which are all essential parts of 21st century skills. So you may be wondering, what is the teacher's role in a one-on-one classroom? In a one-on-one class, the role of the teacher shifts from sole owner of knowledge to facilitator of student knowledge. In a one-on-one classroom, the teacher has to spend less time on grading, which means the teacher is more available to track student progress and to plan multiple tier differentiated lessons for all of the students. According to Whittle, the teacher's role is to enhance the teaching and learning in their classrooms by incorporating learning technologies that not only stimulate learning, but also give the learner deeper cognitive connections. So these deeper connections are going to mean more meaningful learning for the students. The teacher's role is to manage content to ensure appropriate and valuable use of technology, to keep up to date on research, leadership and professional development, curriculum design and preparation, and finally to oversee students as they switch from content observers to content creators. And so what that means is that the teacher oversees students switching from being content observers, so students start by taking in video that have been created and shift into content creators, or the creators of videos that are being seen by classmates or possibly seen on the internet. And so it's very exciting as students go from content observers to content creators. There's an excellent opportunity for growth and development in that area. How can I be successful teaching in a one-on-one classroom? There are several components that go into the success of a one-on-one classroom. So here are some of the qualities that the teacher should really engage in. An attitude. The teacher should encourage persistence and hard work among the students. Exploration. Teacher should promote inquiry-based learning by giving students time to explore concepts and the skills that are being taught. Deeper understanding. Teacher should emphasize deep meaning using skills such as analyzing, synthesizing, and creating to move beyond just that shallow grasp of material. Real-world connections. Teachers should provide students with meaningful problems to solve. Competence. Teachers should spend time using the programs and tools that the students will be expected to use in the classroom. Class website. Teachers should set up a class website for students to log onto each day. And finally, differentiation. The teacher should alternate content and presentation. Recognize product is as important in a one-on-one classroom as a traditional math class for greatest student impact. Some final thoughts on one-on-one technology. Laura Ron is a fourth grade teacher who has been using one-on-one technology in her classroom. And according to her, the laptops didn't replace me or become the full instruction for the day. They were an additional learning tool. And finally, according to Bob Berry, Vice President of Business Development with Troxel Communications, more and more classrooms are going one-to-one. So what this means for us as educators is that we really need to learn as much as we can about effectively adapting this technology because it's the trend and the direction that education is heading. Thank you so much for joining me today. Here are my references and photo references. Thank you very much.